What's up, guys? Back in today with another reaction to Mattaku Detective. This time with episode 6, is it? Yep, episode 6. Pretty good episode last week. Having the whole kind of locked in. I think it was the kind of tests stuff, right, with the pictures being released. I do wish we had some more kind of pictures of every one of the side characters, but still a pretty good segment. Yeah, let me know what you guys think about this one in the comments. Leave a like on the video if you guys do like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date. I forget what the second segment was, to be honest with you. Or no, last week was actually, oh, that was the episode before last week I was talking about just then. I think last week was the one in the mansion, right? The murder mystery stuff. Yeah, I still can't remember what happened the second half though. Can't lie, as you can probably tell, I'm feeling a little bit overwhelmed this season just because of the sheer amount of shows I'm watching. Sometimes it's hard to keep up with some of them. It's quite good with this show though. It is episodic, so you don't really need to keep up with it all too much. Mashiro hosts Girls' Night Out. A fancy restaurant. What was that haircut? This is nice, huh? Oh, was it that girl that we met? Yeah, the technician. A dowsing machine. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I'd appreciate that. It's pretty rude for the person that invited everyone here to be late, isn't it? Let's see. Yeah. I guess that is accurate. That kind of reminds me of like women that hate men. It's always quite funny to think about. The people that, oh, I hate men, I wish they all died. You literally came from the ball sack of a man at the end of the day. I wonder how that feel to hate something so much, then to know that you literally were born from that. You were literally a speck inside that sweaty, hairy sack. Try to make it sound as bad as possible. There's a big age gap there. How charming. Yeah, it's like you're working in an old people's home. I think he's kind of in between, isn't he? Middle aged, call it. He's getting on to be an old man. But he still looks reasonably young, to be fair. Yeah, is it? The winged dragon. Got to give it to the golden chicken. He is a pretty handsome fella. Are there? See, as guys, we don't really call it a guys' night out. We just call it a night out. Mojito. He's like 30, right? Didn't we hear? She was trying to say she was in her 20s, but she's like 30, I think. It's pretty normal, right? Is that a false accusation? I feel like I've never had lemon chicken myself. I mean, I've had chicken with like lemon, what they call it, I forget now. But yeah, I've had chicken with lemon. I never squeeze it on there myself, but I mean, it seems pretty normal, right? That sucks. I love me some chicken. That's why I love KFC. I love me some chicken skin. Some lovely chicken skin. It's always the best part for me. Crunchy. Yeah. It's got very expensive, as everything has. But yeah, KFC's in England like doubled price in the last couple of years. No, you're not. You're 30. You can't ask that quickly if you try to give it a couple questions. Well, you're not trying very hard. Uh, yeah, there's got to be a reason you stay with the guy, isn't there? It's got to be something redeeming. Kazamaki-san, Kazamaki-san. That's a weird thing. I guess, yeah, I guess we do always see her in one. She is cute, isn't she? That's no issue. No. No. No, you didn't. No, you absolutely did. So I've never been so like I've been really drunk before. Been very drunk before. But I've never been at a point where I've forgotten what happened on a night out or anything like that. Even when I used to do like a lot of drugs and stuff, never like got into a state where I'd forget what happened. I wish that upon them. We see pretty much see it out in the open. Got to get one more in there. So yeah, assistant switch. Okay. Yeah. What is it? It's like The Holiday or something, right? I remember watching like a romance movie. I think it's got Jack Black and that British geezer. I forget his name now. But they like switch households for like a holiday. Or like switch boyfriends or something like that. Yeah, exactly. But that movie was alright. Hmm. Burning his mail. Fucking, why do they want to do that? The man pointer. Yeah. Do you know what? I've got a feeling things are going to get off really well at the start, and then not go so well. Oh, here he is. Ah, it's the guy from the ending. Also, is he some kind of YouTuber? Is he some kind of TikTok interview YouTuber? You see this quite a lot, don't you? Like, um, I've seen him. I don't have TikTok, but you see him on the shorts of like, would you rather have a date with me or be my girlfriend or $5,000 or something along those lines? It's like the most stupid shit. Yeah, it's very popular. Can't really explain why, but yeah, this guy's one of those OnlyFans female YouTubers. This guy, isn't he? Would you rather lick this breast or this one? Yeah, we see this guy in the ending. Surprised it took so long for him to turn up. Earl Grey or cinnamon? Also, why is he running away? That guy's absolutely humongous. The big four of creepy old dudes. Nipple tasting man. Warm dressing shady man. Wow. Ooh, that sound effect was horrid. That's even worse, yeah. Jesus. Oh crap, look at this guy go. What was that called again? See that at the Olympics. He sure did. Yeah, it's crazy the difference in action between these cases, isn't it? Oh crap, here we go. Which one's this? Well, ultimately, I feel like Mashiro proved her worth, did she not? Yeah. Sometimes the pairings are just better initially. You kind of figure out that you miss them more than you think you would. Oh damn, I made a real mistake here then. There we go. Yeah. Some combinations are just better than others. Oh dear. Ah, is this warm dressed shady man? Sure is. I'm not a big fan of these places. Always find it quite hard to breathe. I agree. Battle to the death at 100 degrees Celsius. It's also like it's not just the fact that it's hard to breathe. It's the fact that I'm not sure this is the case, and it probably isn't. But if there's loads of people in there, I feel like I'm breathing in other people's sweat. I feel like their sweat is like evaporating, and you're breathing it in. And I don't like the thought of that. Don't like the thought of that whatsoever. The stinky, sweaty, cheesy feet. It's fucking evaporating, and I'm breathing it in. The thought of that is disgusting. I'm not sure that's the case, but if I end up looking up and it is, I'll never go to one of these places again. Why has he chosen fucking here to sit down everywhere? By the way, could you like, as a man, you don't just sit there like that unless you're some kind of weirdo. Smoke them out. Smoke him out. So I gotta say, for being a washed-up detective, he is quite fit, isn't he? He obviously works out quite a lot, even though he's got all these even though the opening would suggest otherwise. Or sure. Are you sure this is going to be 100 degrees Celsius? I feel like it's going to get even hotter. I'm getting goosebumps. I'm so fucking cold in here. Sure, yeah, I was going to say, surely this heats up over 100 degrees. What's with you? What's with you, bro? Oh god, this old man's gonna die. Oh, he's gonna put them both to shame, isn't he? Why is he a little pig? Jesus. Maybe he's just that numb as an old man, he just don't feel it. There's levels to being an old dude right here. And you just got absolutely shown right there. You ain't no real old dude. The real old dudes put you to shame. Nice. Yeah, he's just chilling. He's still in there. No, you got the job done. So green might be the right word. Well, I've got to say, he must have a tiny little thing because there was a lot not being shown that. If you know what I'm saying. There was a lot that probably should have been shown, but I guess it's just that small. It wasn't. Okay, good episode. I like this one. Fun episode. Little switch up was pretty cool. Like I said, it's the classic kind of cliche of like, oh, you always miss what you think you'd be better without. I like the first segment as well. That was really fun, wasn't it? And yeah, pretty relatable last segment here. I think all the segments. I think this is like the most consistently good episode we've had so far in terms of each segment being about as good as each other. I feel like every episode up until this one, there's been better parts of the episode and worse parts of the episode, but this one was like consistently pretty good. Grown Up Allure, The Lost Child, and The Great Detective versus the Phantom Thief. I'm gonna sneeze any minute now, so good job this episode's ended. Literally gonna sneeze any fucking second. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Do just want to look at that preview again quickly. What was the last one? River Fake. The Great Detective versus Phantom Thief. River Fake. Is that his name? Pretty odd name, isn't it? But yeah, as I said, 3 really good segments today. I liked all of these. Again, usually there's like one I much more like than the others. But in this case, I liked them all pretty much the same. Like this little get together we had at the start was really fun. Even seeing the boys' little segment with them was pretty cool. Like this portion with the switch up. But I think especially I did like the first and last segment today. The middle one was still good as well, don't get me wrong. But yeah, like this little challenge right here again feels very relatable. Feels like something pretty much all guys are very used to doing, actually. But yeah, do let me know what you guys think about this episode down in the comment section. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you guys did like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date. And I'll see you guys next week with episode 7.